All right, that was our Country Time lemonade into our large mason jar. Next, I'm gonna come in with our limes for this easy and delicious little summertime treat. The limes were super, super small at the grocery store today, so I got about maybe 8 or 10 limes, and I just sliced them really thinly. We're going right on top of our delicious little powdered lemonade for the summertime treat. In addition to our lime, I'm also gonna be coming in with one of my favorite things to drink in the summer, which is this Simply Limeade. If you have not tried the Simply Limeade, it is so tasty. Kind of like lemonade, but with lime. In addition, I'm also going to be coming in with one of my favorite kind of dairy products. I have our Simply almond milk. You could obviously do a regular milk. You could do a coconut milk even, but I had this in my fridge and I just thought, oh my gosh, lime, dairy, delicious, perfect for a hot, sunny day. We're going with that entire carton of our almond milk right into our little mason jar. And then I also have our zero sugar 7-Up. You could use ginger ale, you could do soda water, you could do a Sprite. Oh my gosh, and it didn't even kind of flow. But we're gonna go right into our little mason jar here. I swear, I think it's just the zero sugar that always really just overflows, but that's okay. Again, we're going right into our mason jar, just like so, for this little summertime treat. We'll go ahead and get this in there, and then we'll kind of let it die down on its own before we move on to our next step. All right, and my secret ingredient for this limeade kind of pina colada, we have some mint leaves. I love adding a herbaceous note to any of my mocktails and fun little cocktails. You could also do a basil here, but I think the mint with our lime and our creamy little addition is gonna be perfect. I'm just going in and just grabbing a ton of leaves. It smells so tasty. I love mint, especially in the summer and the spring, but we're just going in with maybe about a half cup of that right into our fun little mocktail. Now that we have everything in there, I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna give this a nice big stir. Ooh, dropped a couple leaves. We wanna make sure that we get that lemonade powder at the bottom nice and stirred up with our limeade, our almond milk. Ooh, just like so. So we'll go ahead and get this nice and mixed together. Now that we have everything mixed together, I'm just gonna grab some ice and we're just gonna pop some ice right into our mason jar to get this nice and chilled before our big summer party. I'm just throwing in a little bit of ice, and then folks can also add ice to their little mocktail glasses. Perfect. Okay, our delicious limeade colada with mint, with lime, with our almond milk. Oh my gosh, and our lemonade is looking so tasty. What I like to do is I just like to have a little glass and a fresh sprig of that mint, and we're going right on in. Perfect for a warm, sunny day. Great for a picnic, great for by the pool. I mean, you can't tell me that doesn't look absolutely delicious. All right, moment of truth. Oh, that is dangerous. Just like a pina colada, but with citrus. It's super tasty, super light. You gotta give it a try.